very, very, very busy toy show.
But this is the main attraction.
Immer geradeaus.
Immer geradeaus.
Where are we, Jacco?
We're in the car. We're in the car.
We're in the car.
We're at Rankum.
Beep beep.
So, and we're actually very close to Arnhem right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which means we are close to the German border because we are going to TOYPLOSION in Germany.
Immer geradeaus.
Immer geradeaus.
Okay.
Are you excited, Jacco?
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I don't really need anything. I already have anything I want.
So you're gonna buy nothing.
I'm gonna try to buy nothing, but I'll probably end up buying stuff that I don't need anyway.
I highly doubt that, Jacco. I highly doubt you'll be able to control yourself.
So is there anything you are hoping to find at the TOYPLOSION venue?
So TOYPLOSION is really big and there's going to be a lot on offer, so I'm a little bit intimidated by all the choices. I am interested in of course Samurai Pizza Cats. If they have any Samurai Pizza Cats, I'm going to be interested in that. Inspector Gadget would be high the list. If they have the transforming Inspector Gadget car, that would be a holy grail. A mint on card Transformers Pretenders Octopunch. That would be a grail as well, which is very rare, but it could be possible at TOYPLOSION. Maybe a bone troller, you know, the vehicle for Primeval of Filmation Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, with the organ.
Yeah. Giant flying organ.
So do you have a budget for all these plastic stuff?
I do. I've brought some cash to spend. We're not gonna drive all this way and not spend anything.
Well, we can drink a beer.
Because it's Germany and the Germans love their He-Man. I expect there to be a lot of Masters of the Universe, like loads and loads of MOTU. And I'm not a big MOTU collector, but for instance, I would love to have a New Adventures of He-Man Discs of Doom Skeletor. Because that's the bucket head Skeletor, where he had like a square bucket helmet.
Bucket heads. I never saw that one.
Oh, you should see it. It's beautiful. Yeah. It has like ED-209 legs, like Robocop legs, and a bucket helmet. It's horrible 90s.
Maybe you can put a picture of it right here.
Look at him. Look at him.
It's there.
Oh. So ugly that it's perfect.
Yeah, that's what we like. Ugly stuff that's perfect. Are you gonna buy any Beast Wars?
I might. Maybe somebody to play with next to Elephant Optimus Prime. Give me a Your taste in toys is of course
exquisite.
All over the place.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Eclectic, one might say.
It's refined to and distilled to perfect form. Third party Transformers. For the viewers that don't know exactly what third party Transformers are, Jacco. Yeah, it's a niche for people who are like very refined taste in collecting. And
they're
new age toys.
They're knockoffs.
They're not.
They're people knocking off.
No.
Hasbro and
knock it off, you.
But in the category of vintage, what would you like to find?
Maybe those Mighty Max organ crossover things. What are they called again?
Oh, Body Wars.
Body Wars, yes.
Yeah,
especially the brain. Usually they're very highly priced, and I'm very cheap, and I don't want to pay extraordinary amounts of money for stuff I don't really need.
So that's why we're going to TOYPLOSION.
Yes.
Gas station coffee. It's part of the ritual on the road to the toy shows, right?
Sure is.
I wanted to take a moment to just appreciate piping hot, very bland coffee in a paper cup. It's part of our journey.
Yeah, this coffee for me is love in a cardboard baker.
Love in a cardboard baker. If you're not down with gas station coffee, I don't think we can be friends.
You think you're too good for gas station coffee?
Huh?
I mean,
Huh?
what the f***? Het is echt heel veel.
We made it to Toyplosion in Germany with the one and only Toybuster.
Hello everyone.
And Gold Plastic Syndrome. So this has been quite a trip. Deviations, full parking lots, huge line, because this is a very, very, very busy toy show. And
1 hour wait.
1 hour in line, and but it's worth it. There's gold here. You've already got something, right?
Already got something.
I've already got something. Edited in here, spliced.
Sliced.
And Jacco, when are you gonna pop your cherry?
Okay. Well, hopefully here, and I got 200 euros to do it. So it should be enough.
All right, so we're going to split up before we go crazy, and we'll reconnect with you soon. What is this?
Find your inner Arnold.
Oh, dude!
Oh, vet.
It's Discs of Doom Skeletor, aka Buckethead Skeletor.
Yes.
Thank you very much, good sir.
There you go, sir. First catch of the day.
Oh, hij is mooi.
Yes.
Hij is mooi. Kijk hem lelijk mooi zijn. Thanks, dude. Mooi.
And now I get a gift package. A Mint and Mine gift package.
Like, share, subscribe. Boom, that's the first target already acquired. It's Buckethead Skeletor in all his awkward glory. Look at him. Awkward pose, awkward techno detail, amazing light piping. Yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Thanks, Wes.
Probably the most amazing tables at Toyplosion were the tables of the Italians, of Leonardo and the guys from Toy Heaven. Going by last year's video, I knew that table was going to be a hit. It was just stacked with obscure and rare stuff. It was bellissima. I bought this Giochi Preziosi robot stereo system from them, which is amazing. I would have bought it for the box art alone. I mean, look at this. If you want to see this guy unboxed, stick around to the end of the video.
So Wes, you came here with one mission, right? Like there was one toy in mind that you're like, I'm probably gonna find it here at Toyplosion.
I hoped I would find it. I mean, it's never, you know, a sure thing. But yeah, going to Toyplosion, there's one thing that I wanted and I got it.
That's Germany, and in Germany you think MOTU, and when you think MOTU, you think obscure MOTU, you think like New Adventures of He-Man MOTU. And if you remember from Wesley's toy tour, a roll of footage, flashback, the flashback.
So I want to make room for Starship Eternia, which I think is still amazing and expensive and hard to find, but gonna keep looking.
La Starship Eternia adopta múltiples formas. Es la supernave de He-Man.
This is the main attraction. Starship Eternia. Not only did I find it, but it's complete, it works, and the shield is not broken.
Are you one happy Toybuster?
I can leave this place with a happy smile, and I'm satisfied.
And in the chaos, of course, I run into my German friend Jonas, who helped me track down the Heathcliff and the Cadillac Cats Cadillac last year. And I found it this quick through the help of a very dear friend, Captain Planet Toys on Instagram, who helped me track this down just for the sport of it. I am forever grateful, dude. Go follow Captain Planet Toys on Instagram. So Jonas was there with his own little booth full of Captain Planet rarities and some pretty high-end rare stuff like the Captain Pollution figure, and it was just really good to see him. I still had some Bone Age figures I picked up in the Netherlands for him, and I'm sure he already has all of the Bone Age figures, but you can never have enough little plastic cavemen.
Soft helmet and white. And with that, we are going to walk out of Toyplosion. Exhausted, poor.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of money.
Yeah. Noodles.
But noodles for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
But this was worth it.
Definitely was.
Yes. Come check out Toyplosion in Germany next year. Cheers.
And that wraps up Toyplosion 2024. Did it live up to all that hype? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely one of the busiest toy shows I've ever been to. It was just packed with people, and all the sellers brought really rare, high-price items and just stuff you don't see that often at the other toy shows. The marketing of it all was done really well, I thought. The branding, the social media, the sticker packs. They even had their own exclusives. It all felt like a really big deal. And of course it was good to see all the familiar faces. Ed and Matti from Ed's Retro Geek Out were there. I even had a chat with Joe and Matt the cameraman from Toy Shop on Tour. Billy Galaxy was there. The Toy Boys and Toy Hunters and Nell and Laszlo and all the big sellers in our little microcosm. And of course, thanks to the viewers that came up to me that actually watch this stuff on YouTube. Still blows me away a little bit. I had these sticker packs to hand out, which was fun. And I even had some viewers come up to me with gifts, which was really, really nice. Thank you, Benny. Enough with the humans, let's talk about the toys. Let me show you what I walked away with. First thing I bought was this 1993 Bandai Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Dragon Sword. I always loved how the Green Ranger would blow on his dagger as if it's a flute that sounds like a synthesizer. Now I was on the lookout for a Dragon Sword in nice condition for a while because I bought a Megazord at Vintage Toys of the Universe in 2021, and I bought it on a whim. It was just really nicely priced and I thought, let's give it a try. And of course these two combine. So this one is complete and in great shape. The electronics still work, I think. Is that what he's supposed to sound like? And the Dragon Sword can replace the red Tyrannosaurus Rex at the center of the Megazord. Like that. Or, heavy. You can have him like this, where he's basically wearing the Dragon Sword like a cape. So will this be the last Zord that I buy for my collection? Like, share, subscribe to find out. Who's ready for some Italo Disco? It's this wonderful thing from the Italian table of awesomeness. It's a Giochi Preziosi robot stereo system. Look at him. He belongs in a Daft Punk music video. He basically transforms into your dad's stereo system, and he transforms in a very surprising way. You kind of have to sort of build him. You have to sort of stack him up layer by layer, and if you don't do it right, it doesn't work because there's this pin that gets pushed through. It's really inventive for a knockoff. Besides the microphone in his hand, he also comes with this mic stand, like he's doing an open mic night somewhere. What's the deal with knockoffs? When are they actually gonna knock it off? Now, I believe this is a KO, a scaled down version of a bigger super hi-fi robot that even came with like smoky glass doors in front of all these compartments, and it even worked as a radio, I think. But that one didn't come in this luscious baby blue, almost mint green color, and this is just my jam. Now the quality is very KO, the plastic is very brittle, and kind of scared holding it like this, but yeah, it's definitely my favorite pickup at Toyplosion. Ooh, next pickup, a M.A.S.K stiletto, a lovely M.A.S.K stiletto. But Vince, you already had a M.A.S.K stiletto. Yes, I did, but this one is just a little bit more white, but most importantly, soft M.A.S.K figures. If you have watched the backroom toy hunt at the Toy Boys video, then you know all about brittle M.A.S.Ks.
Yikes.
So, before,
After. Oh no.
You can sell it as a puzzle.
yeah, I'm so glad you
can sell it as a puzzle.
These just go hard over time, and it's really hard to find them where they're still this soft. But they're still out there, and I couldn't be happier. And I also picked up Action Master, Megatron, and Action Master Banzaitron. I kind of always liked the look of these two Action Masters. I am not going to start collecting Action Masters. I'm not. I swear, I'm not. But these two, yeah, unexpected pickup. Welcome to Earth. It's the Independence Day Attacker aircraft by Trendmasters. And I've seen this thing around on pictures, and I always thought it looked kind of cool. It can drop bombs, it can shoot missiles. I'm missing one. I need to contact the seller about that. It even has lights and sounds, but most importantly, it has a tiny little cockpit with a little alien pilot there with all his hentai tentacles, chilling in a bathtub of blue curacao. Awesome. And of course a you-know-what for you-know-who.
Akbar.
And like I said, they had amazing branding and merch, like this Toyplosion Horde Slime coffee mug. This is so awesome. I love it. And of course, Discs of Doom Skeletor, aka Buckethead Skeletor. And that brings us to the end of this video. Of course, as always, like, share, and subscribe to keep it mint in mind. And join us for the next toy hunt.